Hi guys, welcome to Football Fan TV. Tony here, and yes, today we have a guest. Like said, we'd be having guests earlier on in the pod. And how are you, my guy? How are you doing today?
Not bad, man. Just
You're
pushing
good,
on.
eh? I see you're wearing the jersey.
The best.
Guys, this is Isaac. Isaac, welcome to the pod. Isaac is all the way in Canada, and he's a very big Chelsea fan. I am always chatting and arguing about him because he's on the other side, on the wrong side of London. He's on the
Yeah,
blue side of London. Eh?
exactly,
So,
man.
Isaac, welcome to the pod. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks. Thank you for having me on the pod.
Good to have you, man. Love
Yeah.
always, man. So, international break, no Premier League, no any other league. What are you up to?
I think it's gonna be a boring weekend. Actually, I'll look up to the Euros qualifiers. Yeah, that's it.
The Euros qualifiers. There are also some AFCON qualifiers in
Oh
Africa
yeah.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Some good games as well. And then yeah, so those are the games that are coming. But it's not going to be a long one. Normally the international break is 2 weeks, but this
Yeah.
time I think it's only this weekend. That's when we're not going to have Premier League. And then on the
Mm-hmm.
1st of April, we're going to have the Premier League return. It's going to be a nice one because I know Man City is going to be facing Liverpool. I hope Liverpool
Exactly.
does a
It's that
favor for
it's that time
Arsenal.
of the year. I think in the
Yeah,
league.
so yeah, just the deciders and heartbreaks and all that. It's a time to either win a league or bottle it
Exactly. Yeah.
at the other side. So Isaac, I'm going to be asking you a few things today just in the pod. Since you're a very good Chelsea fan and a diehard. Chelsea
Yeah,
has
for
a very
sure.
big squad. I'm very sure Kante came back from injured and he was wondering, seeing new players, who is this, what is this, who is that? I think he's wondering which player is which and which one is who. So simple thing, I'm just going to be asking you, keep loan or sell all
Okay.
those Chelsea players that I'm going to be mentioning.
Yeah.
So we are going to start with the goalkeepers. Kepa, keep, loan, sell.
Kepa, I think I would just cash in for Kepa. We had to get rid of him since last season, but I think
Uh,
his form was so bad, so we couldn't like get enough money for him. So I think he has gained a lot of
he had no
form
people
this
to come
season.
and
So
buy
I
him.
think
Yeah.
we can get a decent amount of money from him this time out. So I think we sell him.
So how much do you think he goes for though? You bought him for 80?
Yeah, we
Is he
bought
the
him
most
for
expensive
80. I
keeper
think
in the
this time
world
around, I
right
think
now?
any amount between 30 to 40, I think would be good. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edward Mendy, keep, loan, or sell?
Edward Mendy, I think I would give him one more year, given the fact that he has really struggled a lot.
One
He
more
he
year.
lost his confidence after the Afcon, so I think he deserves one more chance. I would keep him, yeah, for now.
What happened though? What happened to his form though? Is it the fact that he had an injury, or the manager maybe didn't have a lot of belief in him? Also, the change of the manager.
No, I think his dip of the form started right after when he came from the Afcon. So remember,
The
he
AFCON.
cost us against Real Madrid in the first leg. He made so many silly mistakes. So I think maybe
Yeah.
confidence. So I think I would give him one more season to see to prove himself. Yeah,
Give him another chance. So you're going to keep him, eh?
yeah.
How
Keep
about Marcus Bettinelli? Bettinelli.
Marcus
I
Martinelli
hope
has
I got the name
hardly
right.
played for us. So I think
Actually, I've never seen him play. I don't actually know how he
yeah,
looks like. Yeah,
he's a third choice goalkeeper. So I think we can keep him for now.
keep
Yeah.
him. Eh? Then there's a young goalkeeper called Slonina.
Slonina is
Keep,
our new
loan, or
signing.
sell?
I think keep for now. He's for the academy.
How old is he?
He's like 18, I think, or 19.
Did he play any Carabao games this
No, he
season or
hasn't
no?
played yet. He hasn't featured in any senior Chelsea game. He
Senior.
just
So you're going to keep him.
yeah, keep him for now for the future.
Okay. How about Bergstrom?
Backstroke, I think, loan him.
Loan him to get
Yeah,
maybe experience and he grows into the team. Eh?
yeah.
Okay. The most interesting part is the defenders. I know you like some of those defenders. We're going to be asking your opinion about whether keep or sell or loan. The first one is
Mm-hmm.
Thiago Silva,
Thiago
38 years
Silva.
now. Yeah.
I would give him a lifetime contract at Chelsea. Definitely, he should
You
stay.
want you want him to retire at Chelsea,
He's
become the director of
yeah, he's
sports
already
or
a
a
Chelsea
coach
legend.
or
He's
the
already a
legend.
Chelsea legend. He puts his all like for the club. So I think I would definitely
He,
keep him. Yeah.
he actually had a very good season last season, yeah, and
Yeah,
also the
exactly.
time
I
Chelsea,
just
Europe,
I just thank PSG
Europe
for
won
giving
the
us
Champions
for
League.
free.
Yeah, he came for free.
Yeah, for free. Lampard got him for free. Yeah, free transfer. So
Oh,
it's
that was a
what a
good one, eh?
bargain.
So the time you guys got the Champions League, he was so instrumental, and even last season he was so well. Only that this
Exactly.
season I see there's a little bit of rotation and all that. Where best can he fit, in a back three or a back four?
I think he fits better in a back three. The same thing Tuchel used. Yeah, he thrived very well under Tuchel in a back three.
Okay, so we are going to keep that one definitely, eh?
Yeah.
Then Khalidou Koulibaly,
Khalid Koulibaly, keep for now. I
keep
see
for
him.
now
He's gradually adjusting to the league, though he hasn't been like the Khalid Koulibaly we know from Monaco, from Napoli. Sorry,
from
but
Napoli. Yeah,
yeah, I would definitely
that
give
was
him
it.
one more year.
You remember the game where Leeds beat you people 3-0 in the
Yeah,
beginning of the season earlier. Koulibaly,
exactly.
I think his weakness is when you take him outside the center back area, you pull him to the full back, you have a
Hmm.
big chance of beating him one on one. I think that is where
That's
his
right.
weakness
I
is.
think
And
you
I
saw
think
that
the
our
age, yeah?
previous game how he was beating.
He was also at fault for that goal. I remember.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
So,
but you're still keeping him.
yeah, I'm still keeping him. I still have
Is it
faith in
for
him.
the
Yeah.
experience for him to talk to the young players that have come in, motivate them, or share the experience with them, or
Sorry.
is it for him to share the experience with the young players that have come in, the young defenders, or you just want to keep him because he can still adjust properly to the league?
I think he can also learn from Thiago Silva. Also, his experience also he brings a lot to the team, so he can teach the young defenders like Fofana, like Chalobah. So I think
Hmm.
I would keep him definitely for the experience and
Okay, Caesar
yeah.
Aspelekuta, keep, loan or sell? He has been your
I
captain.
think we are done with Caesar Spilicueta. I mean, he has done a lot for us. He has won it all. So I think for now
He has
he
accomplished
can we
everything. Eh?
can sell him. Yeah.
He extended his contract by 1 year, right?
Sorry. Yeah, he extended by 1 year.
So he still can be sold. You can
Yeah, he's
cash
still
in
under
some,
contract.
get some little money from him.
Mhm.
I see the chances of him maybe going to Barcelona. It was close, yeah? What happened?
Yeah, it was close actually last summer I think, right?
Mm. Okay, then Rhys James,
Oh, keep for now. Future captain,
loan,
yeah.
sell.
Future captain.
You're going to keep him, eh?
He's a Chelsea through and through,
But
yeah.
the
So definitely keep
but the
him.
injuries, I think the injuries have not been treating him well this season.
Yeah, this season he hasn't been at that level that we know Rhys James has. So I
Yeah, and
think
when he actually came, he hasn't looked like the
the
Rhys
Rhys
James
James we
that
know, yeah.
everybody knew. Do you think he's going to adjust and he goes back to the normal?
I think so, yeah.
Is it
With time, he will
is it
definitely
the, hi-
adjust.
the highest earner at Chelsea right now?
No, he's not the highest earner.
He's
I
not, eh?
think Kante is the highest earner. I think
And
Kante, if I'm not
Rhys James is
mistaken.
on 250 or 200 a week?
He increased his. I think he signed a new deal, so it should be around 180 to
200 or
200
250?
around there.
180. Eh? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then Mark Cucurella.
Marco Corella, I'll keep him for now. I think here. I
You're
mean,
going to keep him, eh?
he has got a lot of backlash from Chelsea fans, but I think his recent performances have been good, so I'll definitely keep him.
Have been good, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, from one left back to the other. Ben Chilwell, keep, loan, sell.
Ben Chilwell, yeah, I would keep him.
You're going to keep him as well, eh?
Yeah.
Trevor Chalova, I think I like Chalova. I don't know. Last season was so good for him, but this season he has got limited opportunities to play in the team. Eh?
Mhm.
So what do you do to him? You're going to keep him, sell him, or
I
loan
would
him out?
definitely keep Chalobah. He's a calm defender, and I believe he'll learn a lot from the likes of Thiago Silva, the likes of Koulibaly. So he's one for the future.
Mm,
I would definitely keep him.
okay.
Yeah.
Then Benoit Bediasile.
Oh wow, he's looked like he has been playing in the Premier League for like over 5 years. He's really good. He has settled in so well, so I would definitely
So
keep
well,
him.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So also I think he's physically fit for the league. I think that's one of the reasons. That's why he's really settling in so well. Eh?
Yeah.
So definitely, I think you're going to keep that one. You can't cash in on him
Exactly.
right
Yeah.
now. Then Wesley Fofana.
Wesley Fofana, he's been injury prone, but I think he's looked good when he came back. So I would definitely keep him
Mm.
for the future.
I mean, why would you not keep him? He gave Potter one of the wins in the month
Exactly.
when Chelsea was failing. What did you expect? I think
Yeah,
he
definitely.
has
So
bought more points to stay at Chelsea. Yeah? So you're going to keep that one as well. Eh?
yeah, I'll keep that one.
Okay, then midfielders,
Mm-hmm.
Ngolo Kante,
Keep. He should
keep
retire Chelsea.
definitely. No,
Definitely.
no second thoughts.
No second thought. No, he's a Chelsea
But is he
legend.
going
I
to be
mean,
able to play, to
I'd,
play, to
I'd,
play, to play?
I'd be hurt if Kante leaves for another club. Definitely.
I understand, but is he going to be fit to play maybe 6 games in a row, 4 games in a row?
I think we haven't rushed him, so I think he should be good. They didn't rush him back like Potter's taken step by step, so I think he should be good
Mm,
to
okay,
destroy Real
then
Madrid.
that's
Definitely. I mean, with Kante, I think that's the only way to stop Real Madrid. So I'm very confident in that. Yeah, Golo Kante.
you're sure. Eh?
Yeah,
I stand to be corrected. I had already written
yeah, me as
Chelsea
well.
off the Champions League already. Matteo Kovacic.
Mateo
Kovacic,
Kovacic.
you're selling him, loaning him, or keeping him?
I'm a big fan of his, so I think we should keep him. I think he's the only
I
like
think he was
he's
your best. He was your best midfielder last season.
yeah, like he's a good one, so I'll definitely keep him.
I think the challenge with him and Kante are just the injuries, eh?
The
But they
good
are
thing I like
both
about
very
Kovacic
good
is like
players.
he's too direct. That's why I love him. He dribbles like
Okay,
directly.
okay. Then Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus Cheek, I would sell him definitely. I mean, I think his time is done. Like he was really good during Maurizio Sarri's season. Ever
Mm.
since then, no, he hasn't been the Loftus Cheek we know. So I'll definitely cash
How
in.
old is he now? Is he 26,
He
25?
should be in his mid 20s.
Mid 20s, eh?
Yeah, mid 20s.
I think he has failed to really make a mark in the team. Definitely, I
Yeah,
think if they
he's
cash
failed
in
to live
right
up
now,
to
it
the
would be the right time.
expectation. Yeah,
Yeah. So Mason Mount, no
Mason
contract
Mount.
until now signed.
I would definitely keep Mason Mount. I
Do you think
understand.
he's
I
going to
mean,
sign a new contract though?
uh, I'm not sure about that, but I would definitely give him a new contract if I were Todd Bowley.
I was told he wants wages close to those for Reece James. Does he deserve it?
I think he's been our best player for the last 2 seasons, so I think he deserves whatever he wants, right? He's been really
Hmm.
phenomenal in the past two
Is it
seasons
is it
for
because he's
Chelsea.
Chelsea in and out
He's a Chelsea
that
through
he
and through.
deserves
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
But he's a very strong Portsmouth fan. Eh?
Oh
You
yeah.
do not
I
know
mean,
it.
I think that's where he's from, right? But he grew up in
Yeah,
Chelsea,
he's from
so I
there.
think he's a Chelsea
Hmm.
through and through. Definitely.
So what if he doesn't sign a new contract?
I'd be hard. I mean, to see him leave though, but I mean,
He, he
no
still
player is
he
bigger
still he
than the
still
club.
has
So,
until the summer. Eh?
pardon?
He still has 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah,
So meaning you can still cash in here, maybe get around 60 million from him plus the English tax. Eh?
true. Yeah, like I
You
said,
can cash in
no
for
player
him
is bigger than the club, so he
the
can leave. I
club.
mean, if he wants to leave, Hazard left and we won the
True.
Champions League, so I don't think
So
it's a it's a
so you
big
think
thing.
if Mason Mount leaves you get another chance to win some silverware.
Yeah, but I would definitely love him to stay, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, then Christian Pulisic.
Christian Pulisic, I would sell him definitely. I think he didn't live up to the expectation. He didn't live
There
up
was
to
a
the
lot
hype.
of
So
hype.
also injuries
Yeah, there was.
affected him so much. So definitely, I would cash him.
Which team do you think can come in for him right now?
I did see. Was it Liverpool wanted him? I think Klopp is a big fan of his, right?
Of Pulisic, yeah?
Yeah.
I also heard of Mount maybe
Oh yeah,
showing
Liverpool
interest
being
with
linked to
Liverpool.
Liverpool and then Manchester United. Yeah, they're tracking Mason Mount.
The Manu fans I know don't want Mason Mount
I'm not
in
ready
their
for that.
team.
I'm not
So
so ready for that move. Man. I don't want
I think you guys can have Mount.
I don't want to see Mount go to a Premier League club, bro.
Yeah, so
Like,
the other midfielder,
yeah,
you
okay.
really don't want to see him go to a Premier League. What if he goes to Liverpool or Chelsea?
I know I'd be hurt, like just like the way Mata hurt me up to now, like when he went to Manchester
But Mata
United.
was done already out there.
No, he wasn't done, man. He was really good, man. He was in his prime. I think they had issues with Jose Mourinho, so I was really hurt when he
Mm.
left for Man United.
And then Mourinho went to Manu and still found him there.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
So Hakim Ziyech, he was close to leaving
Um,
Chelsea.
I think sell for sure.
You sell him now, eh?
His heart is not in Chelsea, so I think he deserves to go for now.
Conor Gallagher,
Conor
keep,
Gallagher,
don't sell.
very energetic player. He brings in so much energy. So I think would I think loan. He's still young, so I think he can develop
Loan
more.
him, eh?
Yeah, loan him.
How do they keep calling him to the national team though?
He's really good, man. He brings so
He
much
rarely
energy.
plays.
He knows how to press.
Yeah, I saw that when he was at Crystal Palace last time.
Exactly.
His pressing is good.
Yeah,
He was then leading the press. I think that's one thing Crystal Palace has missed this season. They did not replace him. That's why they're having challenges in the way they attack and maybe defend from the front. Eh?
yeah, exactly.
So you're going to loan him out to get experience and then he comes back.
Yeah.
Omari Hutchinson, he left Arsenal and went to Chelsea hoping for
Omar
playing time.
Hutchinson, I think
He's not yet getting any.
he's still playing for the academy, so I think I would leave him for now to develop.
You leave him, eh?
Yeah.
He looks good though.
He looks really sharp, yeah. I think he had one
Yeah.
cameo for
Mm.
Chelsea, right? Yeah, in the was it in the FA or something? But yeah.
Yeah, he looks good even when he was at Arsenal. You know, the future looked so good, but
I think
decided
Arsenal fans were really
to go to
hurt.
the blue
Arsenal
side.
fans were really hurt when he left, right?
Yeah, not so much because they had not seen a lot of him, eh? But
Mm-hmm.
he's promising. That is the reason as to why, okay, why is the team letting him join Chelsea from all the teams as well? But you know, it happens. You know, Nketiah is from Chelsea, right?
Yeah, so
So
he was really
straight
getting
away
backlash. He was getting backlash
from the
from
fans.
the fans to an extent that he has to he had to, I think, limit his comments on Instagram and all that stuff. Yeah.
I think that happens always. Dennis Zakaria is on
Dennis
loan
Zakaria, I
at
think
Chelsea.
we'll let him go. He's on loan, so I think we have
He
so
has,
many midfielders.
he has scored a goal, I think,
Yeah, he
for
did. I
Chelsea
mean,
ever since.
he's really looked good when given the chance. He took with
He's,
both
he's,
hands. Yeah.
he's a good number six. Oh, he's a box to box. He's a eight.
I think he plays both as a number 6 and
Both, yeah.
number 8. Yeah.
Okay. Then Harvey Vale. I've never seen him play to be honest.
Harvey
How does
Vale,
he
he's from the academy, so I think I would I would I would loan him out.
you loan him to develop more? Eh?
Yeah.
Then Lewis Hall. I see him play as a defender. Is
Oh
he
yeah. He's a
mostly a
midfielder
midfielder or
naturally. So
is not for a midfielder? Eh?
I would loan him out to develop
You loan
more,
him out.
to get more playing time.
Okay, then another midfielder is Kai Havertz. He has been your leading striker, your false nine, and then your target man.
The silky German, I think he has stepped in so well, given the fact that we don't have a striker. So I think I would keep him.
I think every time I've seen Havertz score, Chelsea wins the game. It's normally a very important goal that he scores from that Champions League winner that he scored.
Yeah,
He's a very important
he's a big game
player for the
player,
team.
just like Didier Drogba. So I would definitely
Yeah,
keep him.
but I see he's also one of the flops people don't talk about so much. He has
No, he's
not
not.
really, the hype he had. Yeah. The hype he
Yeah,
had from Bayer Leverkusen when he came, I thought he was going to straight away going to ball, but it has
but
taken
I
him
think
some time. And maybe
that
this season
that Champions League goal is worth the transfer fee. So
it's worth
we're
it. But
fine.
yeah, but maybe in the league he has really been serving you guys with goals. I think, but he is picking up lately because I think he has scored three in straight games.
Yeah, he's clutch. When it comes to big games.
So you keep him.
Yeah, keep him for now.
Okay, Connie Chukwuemeka.
Keep him. Exciting player, definitely.
Keep him, eh?
Keep him. Yeah,
He's so
and
industrious,
give
eh?
him more playing time.
Ever since Aston Villa, I saw him like once
Mm-hmm.
for Aston Villa, and I was like, yo, this is definitely a player that someone should look at. And
Exactly.
when I first saw him like this, I knew he was not going to last at Aston Villa. Then the next thing I see, Chelsea was paying. Was it 40 mils for him at that age?
Yeah,
40,
40.
35.
We paid 40. Yeah.
You see, very promising player. So I think those are the midfielders we can talk about now, leaving the ones maybe that are on loan. And then, yeah, so if you're loving the content, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications because YouTube will not be letting you know if we're on or if you've shared any content. So make sure you turn on the notifications, smash a like, share with your friends, and then, you know,
Yeah.
you'll be getting this content first class. So we move to the forwards. Let's start with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Let go. He can go. Yeah, I think his time
His
is
time
done.
is
I mean,
done. Eh?
things haven't worked out. I think This guy doesn't have plans for him. He's a Tuchel signing, so I
Potter,
think when Potter came
Potter
in, I
doesn't
think
like him.
he didn't have plans. Yeah.
But there are games whereby you've looked at and you're like, maybe this game, Aubameyang, if he comes in, he can really produce something. But they have not looked at him. And Potter has a weird way of managing games. His
Hmm.
substitution sometimes, even if I'm not a Chelsea fan, they piss someone off.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Aubameyang, you're going to let him go.
Yeah.
Sell him. Eh?
Yeah.
Armando Broja. Last season he was so promising.
Amanda Braha is a promising player, so I think in this season injuries have really hit him bad. So I
Mm,
think if we don't get a striker, I would definitely keep him. But if we get another striker, I think we can loan him out.
mm.
Yeah.
So David Datro Fofana. Keep, don't
David
sell.
Detro Fofana. Also, it depends on an incoming striker. In case we bring a striker, I would loan him out
Mm.
to develop more and get more playing time.
Okay, how about Raheem Sterling?
Raheem Sterling, keep. He has the experience, so he's a he's a winner naturally. So we need
Sterling is now
him.
28.
We need that experience. Yeah, he's 28.
He's not 28, eh? So you're going to keep Sterling as well. But Joao Felix.
Joe Felix, yeah, definitely buy him. He's on loan though, but I would cash. I would cash out. Like we should buy him.
You should buy him, eh?
Yeah.
Then we forgot Mudryk in the part of midfielders. You're going to keep him or loan him out or sell?
Mudryk, keep of course, and give him more playing time. He's still adjusting,
Give
so
him more
I
playing time, eh?
he's a star.
As well, Enzo Fernandez, one of your favorite players right
Oh
now. We did
wow,
mention him
what a
earlier
player!
on.
He's
Keep
worth every
him,
penny.
loan him, sell him.
He's
Worth every
worth
penny,
every
eh?
penny.
There
I
was
think.
there was that
Yeah.
assist against, was it Leicester? That ball that he chipped over
I think
for
we
Havertz,
finally got an replacement for Fabregas. The way he plays,
for
like
Fabregas.
his chips reminds me of Fabregas. Those long balls,
Yeah,
Fabregas, Diego
he's really
Costa.
good.
If you remember that season.
Yeah, so Enzo has the most progressive passes in the league so far, even having joined
Yeah,
in January. Does it mean that 120 is a bargain or 50-50?
it's worth it.
It's worth it. Eh?
Yeah,
But he's still the most. I think they have dribbled past him. I think close to 6-7 times.
I
Is
think
it
if
because
Kante
maybe
comes
he's not?
back, you'll see the real Enzo Fernandez. I think everyone is waiting for
I
that
would love
combination
I would
with
love to
N'Golo
see I
Kante.
would love to see that. I would love to
Yeah,
see that. So I think Enzo is not naturally a six. He's just
no,
an
I think
eight
he's a number
when
eight
given
or a
freedom.
number 10. I
He's an
think he
eight.
can
Yeah.
play 8. Yeah,
I'm waiting to see how he fares when Kante is available. Eh?
yeah.
And then which player? Noni Madueke.
Noni Madueke, exciting player, talented. I would definitely keep him.
You're going to keep him, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I think which player have we left out since you're the stone Chelsea fan? Is there any player that we've left out and we've not
Uh,
hinted?
I think you got it right for now.
Got it right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just have some little fact here. Did you know that Erling Haaland scored a quarter of Chelsea's goals in 2 games? So this season, I think it's just an off season for you. Do you think you guys still make the top four or move closer to a European spot?
I think the number of points separating, I think, number 10 and number 5 is not big. I don't think it's
Mm.
more than like 6 points. So I think we still have a chance. Maybe Europa or Conference League, but I don't see Champions League being a realistic target for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you prefer? Not to be involved in any European sport and then you focus on domestic cups maybe and the league next season or
Yeah, exactly. I would definitely prefer that. I mean, not if you don't get Champions League, I think it's better to just be out of be out of Europe and then just concentrate on the league.
on the league, yeah? And the
Yeah,
domestic cups maybe.
exactly.
But your squad is very big, and I also know you're going to be getting Nkunku, and then your squad looks good on paper. I think it can sustain even if it's supposed to be in Europe or in the domestic cups and then the league. The squad is very big enough. It looks good on the paper.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen, Isaac, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Tell the viewers where they can find you.
Thank you so much, man, Tony. I have an Instagram account. It's called CFC Canada, where you can get all updates regarding Chelsea 24/7. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, it was nice having you here. I hope to have you on the next one. Definitely, we'll be having Isaac so often because he is the only stone Chelsea fan that I have. The rest maybe be on the hiding, but he's a very open Chelsea fan, and we normally have a lot of chats since he's on the wrong side of London and I'm
Yeah.
on the right side of London. I hope one time you change that jersey and put on red, other than the blue.
Chelsea forever, man. Thank you, man.
So, guys, thank you so much. See you
Yeah.
guys on the next phone.
All
Bye
right.
bye.